Hey everyone, it's Maria here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to use serums on sensitive skin. And when I mean sensitive skin, this can be acneic skin, this can be more mature skin that is now sensitive because you have entered that stage in your life and you're in menopause or perimenopause. So there are certain ways that you can buffer the skin so you don't have your active products react on your skin. And I'm going to show you how to do that with just a few simple tips. All right, so let's do it. So based on my experience and feedback from my clients, the serums that usually are a little bit more sensitizing on their skin sometimes are the more active ingredients like your vitamin C and your retinol serums. Now, these are clean brands, green beauty brands, so you might think that they're not as sensitizing on the skin, but that is incorrect because natural ingredients are still quite potent. And if you are sensitive, even a more strong mixture of essential oils can actually be sensitizing on your skin. Now, the retinol serum that I'm talking about specifically, and the ones that I have in the store, are made with bakuchiol. So this is the plant mimicking retinol alternative that the green beauty industry is loving right now, and it has pretty much been the product and ingredient for retinol. And then vitamin C, there are different forms of vitamin C, whether it's oil soluble or whether it's a water soluble vitamin C. And of course, there are derivatives of ascorbic acid that are used in a lot of the clean beauty brands that I carry in the store. So I have a couple of them on hand. There's the vitamin C serum by Consonant, and this one is water-based. And also Etymology makes a probiotic vitamin C product, which is it's oil-based, and it looks like an oil on the skin. So the thing here is that when I coach my clients how to layer the skincare, we always start with a little bit of misting. Or you might have just stepped out of the shower and then you apply your serums on damp skin. The reason I tell everyone to do that is because your skin is going to absorb the serums that much more efficiently. And serums are not, cheap products. So in your routine, your moisturizer or your serum are going to be the priciest. So you want them to penetrate and you want them to, sink into your skin. You want your skin to drink them up. So having a damp surface is usually what I coach my clients to do, but that is not when it comes to sensitive skin. So for sensitive skin, especially with a more active product like the Etymology bakuchiol serum. Now this one here also contains salicylic acid. It's a fantastic product, all right? So it's an oil serum, and these ingredients are quite active. So traditionally, retinol can leave the skin quite parched, can leave the skin quite dry. I did a video on the best skincare combinations and what to pair with retinol if the side effect that you are seeing on your skin is dryness. Now, depending on the age that you're at, the dryness can be accentuated for sure by perimenopause and menopause, and then of course the retinol on top of that. Whether you're using a natural, a botanical retinol alternative or you're using vitamin A, I think that dryness can be a side effect. I've experienced this with some clients with this product here. And once you can kind of get over that and your skin adjusts, it's a beautiful product. However, some of us who are always dry never really adjust to the dryness that we can feel from a product. And although they have so many other anti-aging benefits and they clear up your skin from hormonal acne, they boost collagen. I mean, retinol has a myriad of benefits. The dryness can be a little bit difficult to overcome. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to layer your products. So if it's a vitamin C that is, sensitizing for you, or it is a retinol alternative. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're not going to apply these serums on damp skin. So if you like misting, mist after, you can do that. I mist throughout the day. I can, I like misting before and after my products. You can mist to, break down a little bit more the oil products and get them to sink into the skin. But because any hydration on the skin will get these these actives to penetrate a lot faster and deeper, you're gonna cut out the mist. And if you're coming out of the shower and your skin is damp, you're gonna pat it down gently with a towel. You're gonna wait for your skin to be completely dry. Now, usually the serums are applied after, cleansing damp, dewy skin, and then you apply your serums. Now, I'm talking, of course, about the more active, like the ingredients that you want to go directly on your skin, right? So your vitamin C, perhaps your retinol. In this case, because you are sensitive, we're not going to do that, okay? So you're not going to apply your active product directly on your skin. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to take a little bit of your moisturizer, whichever that may be. So a lighter moisturizer would be best, something that can actually quickly absorb into the skin. You're gonna take your moisturizer and you're gonna do a light layer of your moisturizer, and then you're gonna apply your active serum on top. Now this creates a little bit of a buffer. Wait for your moisturizer to absorb and then go in with your vitamin C or your retinol or that product that tends to be a little bit more sensitizing. So perhaps you love it and you want to continue using it because you see the benefits on the skin, from vitamin C, you see the clarity and the brightness, so many amazing benefits, and same for retinol, but, it's bothering your skin. So these are the 2 steps that you can do to prevent that. So after you've applied, the moisturizer on your skin, you're going to leave it to sink in, and then you're going to go in with your vitamin C or your retinol, okay? I don't advise layering these products. And you're going to take that active serum and you're going to press it into your skin. And I'm hoping that when you do that, you're going to, sense less of a tingling. You're going to sense less irritation. Now, if you don't have time for the whole layering process and waiting for the moisturizer to then apply your serum, you can also mix the two. Now, with that, you have to be very, very careful. The moisturizer that I'm using today is by Graydon. This is the super sensitive skin stuff. And you really have to make sure that these 2 products, like your retinol, does not clash with your moisturizer. So I would advise to just get a moisturizer, perhaps that's unscented. Maybe stay away from essential oils if you know you're going to be mixing it, and pick a product up that is specifically made for sensitive skin, like this one here. And then you can just go and mix it. I like to use the top of my hand as a palette. You've seen me do that in a lot of videos. And you're going to add a couple of drops of that really active product, and you're going to mix it in. Now, the Graydon skin stuff contains some beautiful ingredients, including ceramides, but there's no other retinol in there. It's not going to, it doesn't have, like active, like vitamin C. It doesn't have these other ingredients that, you should be keeping separate in your skincare routine. So go ahead and mix it together. It's going to reduce the potency a little bit, but do that a few times until you get your skin to build up its tolerance, which brings me to my 3rd point. You have to give your skin some time to adjust. So I've had, clients who pick up the more active products and, they're thinking, oh, this is like natural skincare. Yes, it is. But at the same time, it's still very potent. So, you use it once and your skin is very sensitive and it starts tingling, and I don't know what else can happen, like redness, or you see the dryness if it's a retinol product, and then you just back off and kind of put in your cabinet and you don't touch it again. So I'm here to tell you that you need to give your skin time to adjust. And with active products like that, seriously, for the whole face, maybe 1 or 2 drops will be more than enough. And do not do that every day, all right? And don't shower in it, okay? Couple of drops, start with day 1, skip a day, see how it goes, let your skin, show you how it likes it. And then try to skip a day and do a 2nd day. How did that go? Now you've done it twice for that week, right? Maybe you want to take a break, or if all looks, good, go in, skip a day, and then do a 3rd time. With more active products, you need to give your skin time to adjust, and just be very mindful what else you're using with it. It could be a combination of the products that you're using together that is making you more sensitive. In that case, do a little elimination, cut everything else out, use the product on its own. how does it feel if you're using it on its own and you're not like mixing it with that really active cleanser, or you're not using it, I don't know, with a really fragrant moisturizer. All right, pay attention to these things. These tips are, I'm hoping, very helpful, because you really need to pay attention to how the product works on your skin. We're all very different, and the tolerance of the active ingredients on our skin can be very different. But I promise you, if you start slow, if you see if you can cut the dampness away, apply it on dry skin, use a buffer product first. So a moisturizer that's light, that's perhaps made for sensitive skin, that's unscented, more soothing. Apply that first, then apply the active product. And then after that, just start slow. Don't go full on and then, just be upset when your skin is not reacting well. Now sensitive skin, I know, can be, it can be a little bit finicky, right? But I think that if you pay attention and you go slow with some of the actives, you can definitely bring them into your skincare routine. And this is really important, especially when you are in that stage of perimenopause and menopause. You want to be using the active products. You want to be using a little bit of an active ingredient to, get your skin to be plump and youthful, to feel good, to glow, not to be dull. There's so many different benefits of these actives. And I think it's such a shame if you go without. So these are the tips on how you can slowly break it in, experiment a little bit, see what works. Does it help to put the moisturizer on first, or does it help to mix the product with your moisturizer? Again, play around, and I'm here for any questions you may have. Okay, everyone, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the tips. Please let me know if you try them, and if you have sensitive skin, drop me a line. Have you tried these tips, or have you done something differently that has helped you bring some active ingredients into your skincare routine? Thank you so much for watching, for being here. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you love the content. All right? Thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you at the next one.